If you're running a gaming PC and would like to expand your gaming experience, one of the best ways to do that is by getting a gaming monitor. Not just any gaming monitor, but a gaming monitor that would have a better refresh rate than 60 frames per second. And yes, we're talking about 144Hz gaming monitors. Like it or not, having those extra frames that your beefy video card can display can make your gaming experience more exciting, and for some, it does give an advantage. So, if you're looking for a higher refresh rate monitor, you've probably noticed a trend in prices. That said, for example, the 24-inch and the 27-inch 144Hz refresh rate gaming monitors of ASUS would have you paying around $303 or $480 respectively. Personally, I've gotten accustomed to playing in front of a 42-inch LED TV at arm's length, and a 24-inch display would be small for me. On the other hand, the price tag for a 27-inch 144Hz monitor is too steep for what it's worth. And yes, 27 inches would still be comparatively small to what I'm used to. This is where the Temu T3206 144Hz gaming monitor comes into play. This is the first, and probably the only review video of its kind in English, at least on YouTube. I haven't come across any review video of this monitor, and that's why I decided to make one. This is a 32-inch 144Hz LED gaming monitor by Temu. It's a China brand, but don't boycott it just yet. This may just be your bang for buck of gaming monitors when it comes to refresh rate, viewing size, and of course price. We'll get more into that later. Dubbed Iron Curtain by Temu, or at least that's how I interpret the translation off of the product page, which is all in Chinese. Out of the box, the monitor comes with a metal base plate, an adjustable stand, power supply, a DVI cable, and that's about it. It sports 4 inputs: HDMI, dual-link DVI, your standard D-plug VGA, and a 3.5mm audio input, should you choose to play your sounds through the monitor. Although it doesn't support a DisplayPort, the HDMI and dual-link DVI is enough to give you up to 120Hz and 144Hz refresh rates, respectively. It's a 32-inch TN LED display, so viewing angles aren't all that good coming from any other angle other than being in front of it. Of course, it being a TN display, I already expected and accepted that output. Its maximum resolution is 1920 by 1080, and for a 32-inch display, for some, may find 1080 too small a resolution for its display size. It has a 1 ms response time, which is something I'd expect from a gaming monitor, so that is good. Colors reach up to 16.7 million and is backlit with WLED. Difference between WLED and LED? I don't really care, and from what I've heard and read on the forums, there really isn't any difference. Although not supporting FreeSync or G-Sync, it does have a feature which FPS players would definitely gain a little, or if not some advantage while playing FPS games. This monitor features 3 QuickSight functions that display over in your screen, like what you see here while I tested it out on CSGO. While using this, it does help especially when using sniper rifles, as there are no crosshairs while you're not zoomed in. At a certain distance, the AWP in this instance can be used like shotgun, and that's where the QuickSight function helps. It also helps tracking an opponent when you're not zoomed in because you know, as a user of this monitor, the QuickSight shows where you're in center. Me being an FPS player, this is extremely helpful. Now let's talk about why this is probably the bang for buck 24-inch and 27-inch 144Hz gaming monitor killer. While the prices of the known 24 and 27-inch 144Hz gaming monitors set you back at around $303 and $480 respectively, this 32-inch gaming monitor from Temu only costs an incredibly low $320. Yes, you heard me right, $320. For those of you who are not too particular with wanting a higher resolution than 1080 on a 32-inch display, wanting FreeSync or G-Sync, or it being a TN display, this 144Hz 32-inch gaming monitor from Temu is your best bet. At the moment, here in the Philippines, EasyPC is the only store that sells it, and I'm honestly surprised that not a lot of people know about it. I know most stores would sell you BenQ, ASUS, or Zowie gaming monitors, but for their price tags, wouldn't you want a bigger display that can do 144Hz for almost the price of a common 24-inch gaming monitor? In the end, it would really go down to user preference. As for me, a 32-inch 144Hz gaming monitor for the price of $320 is a winner for me. Thanks for watching my unboxing and review video for this awesome product. If you liked this video, go ahead and hit that like button. If you didn't, then hit the other one. Do subscribe if you want to see more awesome videos, and I would love you for that. This is Aldo, thanks for watching, until next time.